Hello cook, welcome another one to my channel. Look what I have here today. The recipe is a weathered fish and here I have to marinate it first. Here I have the little things. This is, well, look at the little plate with all the things we are going to throw at it. That's garlic paste, okay? That's a tablespoon and a half of those big ones if you don't have garlic paste, as I always tell you. You shake them, cut them, chop them more or make them more. Okay, we have sweet paprika, a tablespoon. We have cumin, another teaspoon, a big tablespoon. That's oregano, also another tablespoon. There's the bay leaf. It's a couple of little eyes or 3 that I have here. They're not very big. And I'm going to throw that. And then peppercorn, and of course salt. That's vinegar. There we have vinegar, and we have water. We have 150 grams of vinegar and 100 grams of water. Okay, so I'm going to put everything here in the blender. I'm going to chop it, and that way everything turns out much better. Well, nothing. Let's throw it off the plate. What do you say to the pot? Hey, the peppercorns that we are also going to grind, which gives it its freshly ground taste. The sweet paprika, which is also smoked, is a good paprika, vera paprika in addition, and the agito. Hey, that's what I have given these quantities. It turns out very well like this. If you want to add more than one thing or another, well, obviously. Are you free? Well, nothing. We're going to beat a little, chop everything, and then we're going to add the rest of the ingredients, huh? So nothing. We wait a few seconds and we already have it chopped. Okay, now comes the laurel. I could have added it before, but hey, we added the vinegar and now we add it too. The water is fine. As I said before, 150 grams of vinegar, 100 grams of water, okay? And we give it a few passes there so that everything is integrated. Okay, so we wait for it to finish and everything is here chopped and everything mixed. Here I have fish fillets. That's pink. It's frozen fish that I bought. And the truth is that it turns out very good, huh? If you want it with fresh fish, perfect. What happens is that for frozen fish, it is normally a little more tasteless. And then the marinade suits him very well. So that's what I wanted to do and nothing. Let's cut the little fish in half. If you want, you can leave them whole, huh? I like it like this. This is DF style weathered fish. So we are going to put it here to put the marinade on it now, okay? I got the fillets here. I took out the whole package that had 1 kilo, but I saw that it's a lot of fish, so I'm going to do half, huh? How are you seeing? No, I haven't done the whole package, the whole kilo, because it's a lot. The truth is that I thought that once it thawed there would be less left, but no, it brings a lot. So, and the truth is that this fish here is very good because we haven't finished putting the fillets here and we are going to put the adobe on top of it. It smells spectacular. Hey, I imagine you guys have ever made some pickles and, well, you know, we threw everything in and nothing. All that remains is for him to take everything, all the marinade, all its aroma. We'll have to wait. Well, we would have to wait for this. I'm doing it today for tomorrow, huh? I'm doing it now in the morning, so I'll have it by tomorrow. You can leave it in the refrigerator if you want for up to 2 days, but no longer. No, I wouldn't be, I don't trust it. So man, the longer you leave it, the better. Take the marinade, the fish, but more than 2 days is not advisable. Well, nothing, there we go. I put a little bit of film paper on it and I'm gonna take it to the refrigerator now, huh? And now we wait the time you told me to go through the second step. Well, nothing. Let's keep what we're going. Well, we've got the fish here. We've drained all the marinade, huh? I've been here a little while and I already have the bowl. What am I gonna put here? Well, flour. Well, this flour stays here in the plastic that has a bag with a piece of these, and I always put flour there so that it doesn't fill my eyes. Here I'm putting one in the bowl. I'm going to put 2 cups of wheat flour. It's wheat flour, not fish meal, okay? Here I'm putting, it seems to me that I've run out. I don't think so. I haven't run out of the package. I'm going to add another one, but it's tribal flour the same. So we complete the 2 cups. We add it here and now we're going to put it in. Look, I have here an egg and a yolk, worth a whole egg and a yolk. And we're gonna move it. Let's integrate a little before pouring the liquid. We are going to add a little salt because the fish has no salt. It has a little salt, only the marinade, but very little. I know I haven't salted the fish and I'm putting it here in the preparation. Now we're gonna remove all this, huh? Like I said before we kicked him out, we're gonna pour him beer, huh? And nothing, a little patience. Here we are giving him so that he integrates well, and we are not going to pour him beer anymore. Look, I always normally do it by eye, but just to give you an idea, here's a cup for now. It's worth a cup of beer and we're gonna see what you need. It can't be too liquid or too thick. Okay, it has to be a hockey consistency. That's his thing, okay? So nothing. I'm here shaking it because since it's thick it costs. So first I want to integrate that like this before continuing to add more liquid to the more beer. Come on, let's pour it. I'm going to fill the cup and I'm going to add half a cup more to see what you need, huh? Okay, so we keep going, moving. I don't think that with what I've thrown him, he's going to need more, huh? And while I'm moving, I ask you to subscribe to my channel, huh? Activate the bell so you don't miss any of my notifications. Okay, it's also free. Well, we keep moving here until our arm doesn't hurt so much anymore. Well, look, this is the consistency. I'm not going to add any more beer. I'm going to drink the one that's left there for sure and nothing. We're still moving there, huh? You still got a few gummies, but it's okay, huh? Well, nothing. We go on, we go on. Look, see? That's the consistency. Now I'm going to show it on a spoon, huh? Hockey consistency, like I said, look at the spoon, see if it stains so it sticks, is that it's on point. So that's ready, huh? I keep moving what I like, moving so that everything is integrated well. Well, let's get the little fish here already in kelpak, huh? And we are overflowing it here because if we did it directly without batting in the flour, the fish would not stick to the dough. I mean, for that you have to put it in flour. Simple, okay? To me, this tactic of putting the fish here is fantastic because you don't get anything dirty. Even so, the kitchen stains, but not the flour, because the truth is that you have to see what gets mixed up with the frying. Well, look, there's the little fish caught with the flour, huh? Now I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna put it in the trump card. I've got the pot on here already, huh? So waiting for it to heat up is and now I shake off the excess flour a little, okay? And I'm going. Weathering through here, huh? Getting in here is gonna come out pretty good, huh? It's gonna turn out very good. You'll see. Do it because you're going to like it a lot. Also, I'm going to give you a little trick. And that is that this fish turns out very well. But you already know that fish is to be eaten freshly made, freshly fried. No matter how you do it, it's okay. That's how it turns out to be crispy and good. But when it's covered in this way, when it's coated like this, it usually goes down as soon as it warms up a little. Evidently, it's already losing its crunch. It is evident. Not only a trick it is when you have the fish cold, if perhaps you have had excess or it has been a while and you have fried a lot. You are in the house a lot and you have fried a lot of fish and maybe suffer, it will leave you a little less crispy. Solution oven at 200 deg 10 minutes and it stays the same as refried, huh? I say this because I have done it and it is just as good as if I had done it again. Well, look, I have already put everything in here. I am putting 3 fillets here. The pot is not very big, but hey, it is catching me well and nothing to wait. Let the oil fry. Can you add olive or sunflower? Okay. I have added for the fish. I like the sunflower. It is softer and the olive is much better for frying the fish. It is too heavy for my taste, everyone. So nothing. Look, it's frying here. Look at how it's swelling little by little, huh? And we let it fry. Does it take a little while because you have to wait for it to be done well to turn it around, huh? So you don't have to constantly move the fish around a lot. I don't know, it won't break anymore because it's already very crunchy underneath. But hey, look, here it's hard for me to turn it around because the pot it's not that big. The fish is just right for me, but it's frying well. I'm mixing the other thing, the other batch that I'm making while this one is frying, and we won't wait for it to cry everywhere. You can accompany this with one. With mayonnaise, of course, and a tartar sauce would be his thing. But since it is DF style fish, I was going to say lacquered as if it were DF style weathered, as I said Mexican style, because normally you pour the hot sauce over it, which I could have done to him, but then I put it aside a little because not everyone here. I didn't eat spicy. Then I added a little mayonnaise to accompany it, and I added a little spicy. But of course my style of efe goes with hot and very hot sauce. Well, nothing. I have turned it around as best I can, and we are going to take it out now because that fish is ready to take it out. Look what a show it is. Look crunchy. Look what a good thing. Oh my God. Can you also accompany it with a good lettuce salad or some tomatoes, huh? You can also pour lemon on top of yours. And now we're going to the second batch. We fry it the same way and nothing. Waiting for it to be finished, you will tell me if you do how it turned out, if you liked it, which I hope so. But as I already told you, it is very crunchy, freshly made. As it warms up, the crispness is obviously lost, so you also have to eat it with the table practically already set. And fish is the last thing I'll fry to eat. Look, here's the dish already presented with everything, with all the fried fish. Look what a show, eh? Look what a better thing, eh? Look how crispy it is. It's great. Very, very good. I hope you like this. Really, well, you don't cook anything. See you in the next video. Okay, I hope you liked the recipe. Well, come on, goodbye.